Next up, I've got something called Bite Maker, The King's Omega. So this is an interesting one that Nathan picked up for me. I think it is about vampires. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I still need to read it. It definitely gives me, just based on the image, on Vampire Night vibes. I don't know if any of you have read that. That's quite a good one. It looks really interesting, which is why we also picked up volume 2. So colour wise, on the side they are just black, but on the front they kind of have colours on them. So you've got a red one here, green one there. It is done by 7 Seas. The prices are there, and I'm looking forward to reading it because I'm not 100% sure what it's about.
So this is Reborn as a Polar Bear. Like I said, it's another isekai. I really enjoy my isekais. I like them when they're different kinds of beings. So this one's about a polar bear, gets reincarnated as the spirit of the forest. And I don't know too much. I usually just pick up manga and then when I get time, I will read it. It's done by Yen Press. So yeah, it's another isekai, fantasy, romance. It's quite hearty. Looking at it, it looks like an easy read. So yeah, and plus they were wrapped up as well. So just take that in for consideration.
So that does have an M on it. So usually mature is when they're usually wrapped up. So just cautiously go through them before you buy. Next up, I've got this Kakurio Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. I've seen a little bit of the anime of this and it was quite interesting. It's kind of a really light-hearted one. It's about a bed and breakfast and it's for spirits. It's kind of in the title rather than humans. It looks really nice, the style in it. Definitely a light-hearted read. It's by Viz and the prices are there. So I'm looking forward to reading that.
So this is By the Graces of the Gods. So this is another isekai. It's about a character who passed away. Basically, he worked himself to death and then he goes to this other world. The character gets slimes and like it's like a slice of life kind of manga. It's not full of battles. It's just about a character trying to get by in life. He builds a shop in the anime. It's only recently come out. It's done by Square Enix, and it's just quite an easy read. So yeah.
So next up, I've got I'm the Villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. So this one is like it's an isekai, but it's more the ones I kind of read. So I have read, and I'm not sure if any of you will have read, My Next Life as a Villainess or any kind of villainess one. They're all very, very similar. But I really like these kind of ones. It's nice to see it as villainess rather than a villain, so it's kind of female focused rather than male focused, and I do enjoy reading them. I say that as I do look on the back, but this definitely looks interesting. It is a yen press. It is a little bit damaged there on the side, but nothing we can do about that. The damage there as well slightly, but there's the prices. So yeah, looks good.
So this is Made in Abyss. It's about like a character that works at a pit, and every level they go down there's different effects, and it's quite a dark manga, like a lot of dark pages, but it looks like a really good thing. It's not for young people. It might look, but it does come plastic wrap sometimes, so it is not for young children. It's done by 7 Seas. The price is not on the back for the UK, but yeah, I'll carry on picking it up. It sounds like a really good story, so yeah.
So here we have The Way of the House Husband. This is quite a popular one at the moment. It has just had a Netflix series, which I watched maybe an episode of. It's lots of little short stories rather than like one main one, where it's kind of got the whole gist through it. So it's like an ex-Yakuza member who becomes basically a house husband, and he's just doing daily stuff. It's quite a funny one, so I did pick up 2 volumes of it. I'm looking forward to reading it. It is done by Viz, and I believe the prices are on the back there. So I am looking forward to reading this because a lot of people recommended it, so I hope it's worth it.
So this is Toilet Bound
Hanako-kun.
Thank you, Rian. It's about a spirit who's in the toilets, and like one of the main characters likes to go through the wonders of their school. It's done by Yen Press. I don't know too much about it. I know it has anime. So I'll just have to see how it goes and if to carry on reading it. But it looks like really quirky artwork, what I do love, and I do love artwork that is different.
So I think a lot of people have also recommended this on Instagram. But I have seen it a lot, and I know a lot of you probably do already have this. So it best be worth the recommendation, guys. So next up we've got Those Not So Sweet Boys. This is one that Nathan did get me. I believe it's about, it's like a school-based one, so probably got a little bit of romance in there, as most school ones do, but it's meant to be quite good. I like the anime style on it, the art style, sorry, I keep saying anime style, it's not, it's art style. Just quick through, it's just like a light-hearted one, just by the looks of it. I have got 2 volumes of it. It's by Kodansha, and the pricing is there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it.
This is
Mushoku Tensei.
I can't fucking...
Mushoku Tensei.
Mushoku
Tensei!
Mushoku.
Oh my god!
Well, you read it out.
Okay. So this one's Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Apologise if I've said that incorrectly, but that's how I read it. This is actually Nathan's one. He just has a bit of difficulty reading out the name because it is a bit difficult. I think it's quite a light-hearted one.
It's basically your normal isekai. The main character gets reincarnated in another world. He's basically like a jobless slob in his normal life, and then passes away, then gets reincarnated in this world. It's done by 7 Seas as well. It does have a light novel as well if you want to check that out. And basically it's about a character who's finding his way, and he feels like he's loved by everybody because his previous life he won. There is anime. The anime is really good, so go and check that out.
So I have yet again another cat one. Don't get tired of these. I can never tire of cat. So this one is The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again Today. So I haven't read this yet, but I think the kind of thing about it is the cat in this, it's not like a normal cat. He's depressed every day, which to me is a hilarious concept, because I have a cat, I have 2 cats actually, and one of them does look like she's angry all day. So this is just a fun little kind of take on that. It is going to be a really light-hearted read. Definitely isn't going to be that awful. Obviously it's a cat one, so it's just an easy read that you can just pick up, quickly read. It's quite small. It is done by 7 Seas. The prices are on there. So yeah, another cat one from me.
So this one is, suppose a kid from the last dungeon boonies moves into Starter Town. So it's basically about this character who's from this village, and everybody thinks he's weak, and then he goes to this town and he's like the really strong character, but every time he like kills a creature he says, no, I'm weak, and it's basically full of magic. It's a fantasy. It's like really hearty read. It's done by Square Enix again, so they're doing really well, because you can see, because we've got quite a lot. The price is on the back, and it is for teens.
And so the last one from me today, Nathan does have some more, is Drifting Classroom. So this is a very, very chunky one. It is a hardback. I'm going to read the back because I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, out of nowhere an entire school vanishes, leaving nothing but a hole in the ground. So yeah, it's about like a classroom that just randomly disappears. I've seen this a lot recommended. I've been wanting to get it for a while, and I finally gave in, and I did. I found it, so I thought, why not give it a go? I'm definitely interested in reading this. I do only have volume 1 at the moment, so I might wait or maybe give this a read and then buy the other volume. Does look really good. It is by Viz, and the prices are there, so I don't think we paid that much to get it. I'm pretty sure we didn't, but that is your retail price if you are just getting it from a normal shop.
So this is Muscles Are Better Than Magic. It's about a character who like works really hard and like builds up his muscles. I'm not 100% know what it's about because this was a gift from Rianne. So the art style is quirky. It looks fun. It looks like it's all about the character like being strong and like cares about his muscles. It's done by 7 Seas again. The price is on the back. A colourful manga. We really like colourful ones. So yeah, it's cool that.
Okay, so Nathan asked me to do this one. So this is has a skill. The guild member with a worthless skill is actually a legendary assassin. So just based on that title, I'm guessing it's about a character that's actually really strong and is an assassin, but has like other worthless skills. It looks quite interesting. This is actually one that Nathan got. I will probably again give this a read. It is by Yen Press, so the prices are there. I think it's like is it an isekai?
I'm not too sure because it was a gift for Christmas, so I haven't got around to it, so I don't know much about it. But like I say, I really enjoy isekais. I'm a real big sucker for them, so I usually do pick them up if I can.
Yeah, so I think this is like a kind of your typical battle one where there's fighting and stuff like that. So yeah.
So this is a monster's guide to the Dark Lord's no good comeback. That's not that.
Monster Guild, the Dark Lords comeback.
So this is the Monster Guild, the Dark Lord's no good comeback. So I saw this in my Forbidden Planet and I thought it'd be something I would read because I like fantasy. I think it's about like this demon lord that's been sat out for a while and he wants to come back. So I'm not too sure what it's about, but it looks really nice art like at work. It's done by 7 Seas. The price is on the back. I think this is just volume 1 at the moment, and I'll pick it up as it goes along and can't wait to read it.
2 more. Both furry, that is. I don't want to max out my defense or something like that.
So this is Bofura. I don't want to max out my defense.
Oh, you've read that wrong. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, please.
So this one's Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. This is Nathan's one, so he'll talk you through it, and I'll show you.
So basically, it looks like an isekai. This was a gift for Christmas. So it's just basically like your leveling up system. I think it's more like Sword Art Online. So like most of them that are isekai are gonna be like Sword Art Online, but like isekai is basically like a leveling up system or like reincarnated. So I can't wait to read it. It is done by Yen Press, so the price is on the back if you are from the US.
So last but not least is Manga Super Magic Action Entertainment. So this is one of Nathan's, so again I'll let him read through it.
So this is like another action packed. It's done by 7 Seas. It is the first volume that's out, so I don't know a lot about it. I just looked at the cover and flipped through it, and I thought it'd be a really good read. And it looks like a battle shonen. It's not. What does that say?
That.
Yeah.
Older teens.
So it's for older teens, not for younger people. But like I say, I do like my fantasy. I do like action packed, and I can't wait to read it and see how it goes.
So thank you for sitting through all of that. I know there was a whole load of manga there, but we do tend to collect quite a lot, and we tend to buy quite a few when we do go shopping every once in a while. We might do more videos. Just let us know what you guys think. If you'd rather us change the layout as well, because I know you've just been thinking hand and then the manga. But yeah, just let us know what you think, and that was our manga haul. Thank you for watching.